Good day everyone, I am Jamaica Itugday from Laguna State Polytechnic University, Lopez Satellite Campus, taking up Bachelor in Agricultural Technology, 3rd year B and currently enrolled in the subject APT 105 or Hatchery Management, and today I will going to perform the artificial insemination in chicken and the 21-day process of incubation. So let's go.
What is hatchery management?
In successful hatchery management, it depends on the right tools to monitor the needs of the egg and the chick, and properly trained staff to measure and react to those requirements. What is hatchery? A hatchery is a facility where eggs are hatched under artificial conditions. The hatchery includes the appropriate building and the necessary equipment. The efficiency of incubating and hatching the eggs depend largely on the hatchery design and the equipment used. So what is the objective in managing the hatchery? So in managing the hatchery, the main objective is to reduce the cost of producing day-old chicks to the minimum.
What is incubation?
What do you mean by incubation? Incubation, refers to the process by which birds hatch their eggs, and to the development of the embryo within the egg. The most vital factor of incubation is the constant temperature required for its development over a specific period.
What is candling?
Candling. Candling refers to the process of holding a strong light above or below the egg to observe the embryo. Candling allows you to monitor many things, including the egg fertility, embryo development, and weight loss rate. The purpose of candling is being able to identify and remove non-viable eggs, infertile or early death. You can also avoid the risk of a rotten egg exploiting and contaminating your hatch with dangerous germs.
What is turning of eggs?
So what is turning? Turning is the process of turning or rotating eggs. Eggs must be physically turned to prevent the developing chick from sticking to the shell. More scientifically, the embryo should be resting on the top of the yolk.
What is incubator?
What do you mean by incubator? An incubator is a device simulating avian incubation by keeping eggs warm at a particular temperature range, 37.5 degrees Celsius for chicken eggs, and in the correct humidity with a turning mechanism to hatch them. Incubators can hatch more eggs at a time and is a lot more reliable than the hen.
What is artificial insemination?
What is artificial insemination or what we call AI? It is the most widely used reproductive technology in the livestock industry. AI involves the deposition of semen into female reproductive tract manually. It starts with the collection of semen from the male and its evaluation in terms of motility, viability, and the concentration, followed by its deposition into female reproductive tract. AI also used to overcome low fertility in poultry production, which result from unsuccessful mating as a consequences of large, heavily muscled birds being unable to physically complete the mating process.
How temperature, humidity, ventilation, and turning affect incubation?
Temperature. Temperature is the most critical environmental concern during incubation. The optimum incubation temperature of hatching eggs depends on the size, shell quality, and length of storage, humidity inside the incubator, breed, and type. When temperature is 37.7 degrees Celsius or 99.9 degrees Fahrenheit, hatchability is high and chick produce are healthy. Late hatching usually occurs with slightly lower incubation temperatures. On the other hand, the incubation time is shortened if the incubator temperature is slightly higher. Humidity is also important because the rate at which eggs lose water by evaporation depends on the ambient relative humidity. The humidity inside the incubator is expressed as relative humidity. The hatchability of the chicks is reduced if the relative humidity is not at the optimum level. So what is ventilation or air during incubation? Proper ventilation is important for successful incubation. Insufficient ventilation may result in embryo or chick death. As the chicks hatch, they require an increased supply of fresh oxygen. What do you mean by turning during incubation? So turning is the process allows the embryo to revolve and slide in the inner white. Yolk does not adhere to the shell membrane and provide access to additional nutrients for embryonic development. Egg turning should be undertaken 6 to 8 times per day. And do not turn the eggs during the last 3 days of incubation.